Shoot, dude. Oh god. Was there an update or something? Okay. Yo. Alright, dude, we need to hold up, I need to find these. So hopefully my internet is on shit. Yo. I don't know, dude. That's what I've been hearing, so we're gonna go see if this is true, but I'm just trying to set up Twitch real quick. Oh! Yeah, there wasn't. It looks like there was an update, dude. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Let me just get Twitch, bro. Let me just get Twitch set up. Alright, dude. We are so back. Yo, what's up, bro? What's on your wish list? I have no clue, bro. Bro, why is SoundCloud opening? I'm trying to get Twitch up. Yo, what's up? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second, bro. We're trying to change the title on Twitch and like even get the Twitch chat open. Hold up. All right, dude. Hold up. I need to pull this up. Let me get everything. Yo, what's up? I have not seen anything. I just need to get. Okay, there it is, dude. Hold up. Okay, where the fuck is all this shit at, dude? Critical leaks. Where is like the day, dude? Where? All right, hold up. Okay. We have the whole list. Yes, dude, open the link. Okay, here we are, dude. Hold up. I need to damn, y'all have nowhere to put the fucking chats. Okay, so we have like so we don't have like real quick, dude, we can just like zoom out, we can just like see everything. I just realized my fucking camera is not on. So hold up, yeah. Let me do this. Where is invite the server, copy a link. Let me pin this message. There, and then let me post it on YouTube as well. Where I was literally just fucking chilling with my homie, and then I saw the leak. So like, I am not prepared for this at all. I am not prepared at all. But if anybody wants to see, you can find them in this Discord. There is a leak channel. But hold up, I'm just like, hold up, like, damn, I can't, dude. Okay, these images are small as shit, but like, we could just use this until we get like, let me start pulling up more stuff. Let's see. All right, dude, fuck it, we're just pulling this up. All right, so we have a gold Meloetta, which we already know what this does. I don't care about that. But we have, what is this, dude? As long as this Pokemon with this card attached is on the bench, it does not take damage from opponent's attacks and abilities. Oh shit, dude, so we have an ability cloak. Check general? Yeah. Let me see. Oh shoot, let me all right, bet. Yeah, wait, dude. So we have a new stadium that's literally just a plus 10 damage for the whole game. What the fuck, dude? That's insane. And then we have this, which, yeah, this literally, so this just prevents damage from Greninja. So we have a new item card. That's you. That kind of like sucks though. I have no clue. We're gonna try to figure all this stuff out. Let me go back to the other server. Yeah, we do have 3 stadiums. There is 3 stadiums in play. So one's a geo, obviously one's for the stuff. So we did get 3. I'm trying to like look on this, dude. Just see what megas we got. We got Mega Swampert. Wait, we got a low 9 souls EX. Oh my god, dude. I hope that is good. I fucking hope that is good. And yeah, we do have more Lusamine support too. Oh, we have. Hold up, bro. Oh my god. I need to see the full images, dude. We need to find these. Cause so this okay, dude. This is crazy. Yeah, we do have shiny Umbreon, which is sick. And so even Sylveon is really cool. Alright, hold up, hold up. So going first is OP now because you can do that is true. That is kind of broken. Xingling hitting for 20 is kind of crazy. Also, I kind of lost Twitch chat, dude. Sorry for not saying hello first. Hello, hoping to go. I got second hot. No weird leaks. No, you're good, man. You're good. It's hard for me to like have all the stuff open. Also, like I said, dude, we were literally last minute. Literally, I was just chilling in Discord with one of my homies, and I went to Discord and I saw leaks. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go live immediately. So we're like totally not prepped at all for this, but I'm trying to do the best. Like that's why I have this one open until I can get like, you know, actual images. So yeah, if I'm not looking at chat, it's because I only have 2 monitors. I'm trying to pull up stuff. Yeah. So I'm just trying to pull up stuff, dude, as like more stuff is getting sent out. Let's see. I need let's see if I can find this. Come on. There has to be like bigger images somewhere, man. I think unfortunately we just went live, so like people haven't got the big pictures yet of anything besides like some of them. There is a Meowth immersive though, which I'm kind of curious on what that does. Where is immersives on this? Oh, Yveltal doesn't look like it has an ability. Yeah, this is so scuffed, bro. This is all we can see. But we can't see if the Obstagoon has the Obstagoon doesn't have, or like the stage 1 doesn't have an ability, which sucks. I guess we can see what we have. We have a Lone Raichu for an ability. Oh, we have Toxtricity EX. Wait, hold up. We actually got a bunch of EXs. Hold up. Now that I'm thinking about it. How many EX Pokemon did we get? Because we got, yo, thank you for the super chat, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Shiny Pichu. Yeah, we do get Shiny Pichu. Ching 1-20 because the plus 10 is, oh, it is for stage. That is true. Wait. That is true. It did say stage 1s. Let me pull up the thing back again. Oh, shoot. Damn. That is correct. Yeah, I did say stage 1s. I did not think about that. Yeah. So yeah, this says stage 1. So yeah, only stage 1. So Geo for all stage 1s is still kind of crazy for me personally. Because I'm trying to think about, so obviously Suicune is not I'm trying to think about like stage 1 Pokemon in the game that right now. Obviously, you know, Jolteon, all the evolutions. Megatherium. Oh no, dude. Megatherium doing plus 10 forever is fucking busted. Yeah, so if you guys go to the pinned comment in the Discord, there's a leak channel, and that's where I'm finding all this stuff from. I'm still waiting for like more to be posted, but we can't really we can't really make out anything right now. I do see a low 9tails, bro. Hold up, is that we gotta see? It's gonna be so scuffed. I need to know if it's only 2 energy. It looks like it's only 2 energy, bro. I hope the low 9tails is good. I would be so happy. That is like one of the main things. I'm wondering if we got any like so we got Salamence, which is probably gonna be garbage because it's 3 energy. Dual type. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we haven't got electricity is 3 energy as well. But I mean, they have Pichu and Zera, so that's actually not that bad for an electric type. Blacephalon has access to Lusamine, which is going to be kind of busted. Yeah, Toxtricity. So we have like what, dude? 1, 2. Wait, so is the only mega? Wait, did we only get 2 mega poke? Wait, no. Swampert's a mega. That's a mega, right? Yeah, that's a mega Swampert. So I think we got 3 megas, unless I'm missing one. There is a non-EX Buzzwole though, which is super interesting. So yeah. Hold up. You can live for a fight. Yeah. That's holy shit. Let's go. I can play my Aerodactyl EX again with the training area. Ninetales. I actually love Ninetales, bro. It's like actually a top 10 Pokemon, so I'm very happy. Let me see if okay, Twitch hasn't been saying anything. Shiny Espeon, yes, that is true. The Immerse, I mean, damn, dude, we need like full cards to come out because we honestly can't see anything from this list. At least we have like. Wait, there's a Mega Kangaskhan? I didn't even see that. Wait, what? Oh my god, wait, I was a little bit too zoomed in. Wait, there's a Mega Kangaskhan. Where is it? Someone just hold on. Where's the picture? It's above the fighting types. Oh my god, we have Mega Kangaskhan. What is it? How many energies though? How many energies? Dude, this is so scuffed. I'm so sorry. It looks like it's 3 energies, so it kind of looks like it's probably going to be garbage. Potentially. So we got 4 Megas and like, what, 5 or maybe even, I think like, what, 4 EX Pokemon because we have Blacephalon, Ninetales, Ogerpon, and something else that I'm probably forgetting, or Toxtricity. So yeah, we got 5, maybe even 6 EX Pokemon. All right. We just got the spam warning in the server from your ads, bro. My fault, bro. My fault. Oh, okay, we have some translations. We have some translations. Let me do this. Hold up. We have Mega Swampert attack. We also have Blacephalon, and we have Mega Kangaskhan. Yo, I appreciate the follows on Twitch. Okay, so we have this. So, okay, Mega Swampert EX, 230 HP, 3 water energy, strong arm destroyer. Discard 2 random energy from among energy tests to all active Pokemon, yours and your opponent. Basically, Mythical Island effect times 2 for 3 water energy. I mean, they do have access to Misty and Manaphy and Mantike. I mean, deleting 2 energy is kind of annoying, and it hits for a 150. Oh yeah, thank you, professional, bro. Thank you. So yeah, we have, okay, so 3 energy for 150 damage, discarding 2 energy. I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds pretty good. I think that's like the first good water type we've seen. We have Blacephalon EX. Remember, you can use Lusamine. 1 burns the opponent's active Pokemon, which is nice. So you immediately at least get a burn. Pop Panic, 140, discards 2 HP from this Pokemon. Damn. They have access to Flame Patch and Lusamine. That actually sounds pretty decent. I think that card might actually see play. 140 is also a really good number. I like the fact that both Swampert and already Blacephalon have the 140 damage, like, because usually you could see, so if you go to the Brick City, bro, if you go to the Brick City Discord, it's the pinned comment, there is a leak channel, and that is where I'm seeing this information. And then Mega Kangaskhan 180 HP, 3 color stack, double punching, family 80. This attack is used twice in a row. The second attack does 40 damage. If the first attack knocks out the opponent's active Pokemon, the second attack is used after the that's like super interesting, because remember, Mega Kangaskhan can use Ilima to pick up the card to not die. Yeah, you also have Magby also for Blacephalon too. So damn, so does okay. So you do 40. So you do 80 base damage, then you do 40, but if you knock something out, you can attack something else that comes in the active spot. I don't think it's too good, but I think it's super funny. Yeah, then literally, I think the ability is super funny. I don't know how good it actually is. Damn, dude, I'm waiting for the other cards. All right, hold up. Let's see if they. I'm trying to find more stuff. Gigalith has like 4 energies though, bro. So like, why is it already cooked? Non-EX Lightning. Wait. Hold up. We need to go back to the other one. Did we get fucking apparently Reshiram? Wait, did we really get Reshiram? Bro, why the fuck we just get Reshiram randomly, bro? That's insane. What the fuck? That is not a Gen 5 set. I wish, I mean, I guess we did get some Gen 5 cards like Gigalith, and I think that's actually low-key it. But yeah. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find more stuff. There's a Rock Overpon as well. Okay. We found more. So we have this as well. Reshiram, I don't know if I love Reshiram. We have Gigalith EX 190 HP, 4 fighting energy attack, Megaton Cannon. This attack does 180 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. During your next turn, this attack, or this Pokemon cannot. Dude, why do they make every Pokemon I want ass? 4 fighting energy. There gotta be fighting ramp in this pack if that is even viable, bro. Yeah, Dragonite, but it can snipe, but realistically, you're never getting 4. Yes, this is coming out tomorrow. So this is coming out in 23 hours. This pack is coming in 23 hours. Yeah, this is sad. Fighting types just suck. We have Meow 50 HP ability, Carefree Steps. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attack, slip a coin of heads, prevent that damage. 1 colorless attack, draw a card. So they just made a better draw one. Probably won't see play because it's copycat. Toxtricity EX 150 HP, 2 electric, 1 colorless energy attack, double damaging sparks for 90. This attack does X, maybe 30. It's blurry. Damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it. Alright, so that's potentially interesting. It is like bench sniping, which I feel like electric types just doesn't he put 2 fighting energy? Yeah, that one monkey sucks, so that's the problem. But maybe you can play that. Maybe it's the only way you can. It comes out tomorrow, correct, Dave? Like, it literally comes out in 23 hours. Because it comes out at 5 p.m. It's 6 p.m. for me right now. So it's 23 hours. So basically, whatever time it is tomorrow, whatever time it is right now, minus 1 hour, and then tomorrow is when the pack is going to be out. It really is one of the worst. So is Gigalith. I don't think any of these cards really stand out. Like, Toxtricity, maybe. Apparently, the attack is super blurry, so we actually don't know exactly what it is. But yeah. Anyways, yep. Hold up, I'm trying to yeah, so I'm trying to see if there's anything new. Let's see. I'm trying to see what there is. Hold up. Is there anything new? Okay. Do we know the 3rd stage? Oh, we do not yet. We do not know the 3rd stage. Oh yeah, what about Curlier? That is true. Does Curlier have an ability? It does not. Nope. Curlier does not have an ability. It has, looks like it has like a special attack though. So it does something on its attack, but it has no ability. We also get a new Gardevoir as well, which obviously is probably going to be the same thing. Probably maybe like 1 energy when you attack. 20 damage, but confuse op. I mean, it's not bad. It's better than what they were. Not gonna cap. Better than what they were. All right. So while we are waiting, let me pull up both Twitch chat. Okay. So far we've seen. I think Mega Swampert so far looks the best from what we've seen. Same with Blisophion, whatever the hell it's called, or Lollipop. Toxtricity, Kangaskhan, and what else? What was the other one? Something looked pretty mid to me. Pretty mid. Yeah. We also have Teleport Ralts as well. All the links are in Discord. So if you want the link, you can join the Discord. I don't have like, it's not like it's like literally just like an image in the Discord. How many cards is the same amount as? We don't know. I don't know how exactly how it is. Told you to make the stuff, Leon Cook. You're right, man. I think, dude, you're ahead of your time. You're ahead of your time. This coin link is not working. Shit. I wonder if like it's down, or maybe they had to like delete the link. Let me let me try to get a new link. Discord link is not working. Let me try that one. Hopefully that one works. If not, then maybe the server is on like timeout because like hella people try to join. Shoot. Where's YouTube chat? Where's YouTube chat? Oh god. Yeah, I'm happy that Ultra Beasts. I'm actually pretty happy that Ultra Beasts are like getting, you know, new cards, because I feel like that's like a way. Not EX Buzz and Guz. Oh wait, I didn't realize there was a Guz. I did not know there was a Guz. I did not see that, Loki. Oh yeah, there is. I hope that's so fucking good, bro. We did get a Greninja blocker integrator. We actually did. Unfortunately, it's not good, but we got this card. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. It is going to be dude, what the hell? We have like a new item card that basically prevents anything from you know, taking damage. We basically, yeah, this prevents ability damage. As long as you're in the standby zone. I'm assuming that's just like a bad translation, but it looks like as long as they're on the bench, they won't take damage from abilities. Yeah, so it looks like the new item card is yes, that is a Tyrantrum at the very bottom. Just saw Ninetales does 80 for 2 water energy. Wait. Ninetales 2 for 80 prevents your opponents from attaching energy to your active next Pokemon. I'm so down for that. I love Ninetales. So if Ninetales is playable, I'm actually so hype. I do this honestly. Looking at all these cards made me way more hype for this. I cannot wait till tomorrow. Although Gigalith sucks, and I love Gigalith. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay. Let me see if there's any I missed. Yeah, it was just low 9 cells. So it has 150 HP, 2 water, 80 damage. During your opponent's next turn, they can attach energy from the energy zone to their active Pokemon. 2 retreat costs. I mean, you could always Misty. You literally have Manaphy. Like, I think that is going to be like the dude. I think Alola Ninetales and Mega Swampert EX are going to be the first time that water Pokemon are like viable besides Suicune or Greninja. I guess we had that Gyarados deck, but you kind of played Suicune in that. Is Rank coming out with the new pack? I fucking hope Ranked is coming out. I hope so. Alright, so we basically found out all the EX Pokemon. We found out all the EX and the Mega Pokemon. There's still like a bunch of stuff that I want to see personally. Like, let's see, sorry, bro. I'm sorry for Twitch chat. I just pulled the full art Lusamine from the EX set. I'm so happy. Yeah, dude. I've been waiting to use one. I have one of each, and I've been waiting to use it. So we have like a couple. We have a new. So we have what? I think that's okay. So we have 2 tool cards and we have 3 items. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have one. Wait, we have one new. Okay, so we have 1 stadium and 1 trainer that we don't know. We have to do the map of the stage. That is true. And it looks like there are some currently. Oh, there's a Thundurus promo, also a Ralts promo. Tyrantism looks like it's a bunch of energy, so it's probably sucks. So yeah, there's a Mugafin ability. I'm trying to see. I don't know what the fuck this Pokemon. I don't know what this Pokemon is. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't have an ability anyways. So Flame Patch might just be better. Yeah, I mean, true. It is true. Flame. I mean, I think you could probably at least around like 1 copy. I'm just trying to see all the Pokemon that have like abilities. So there's a Muck with an ability. There's a new Spiritomb with an ability as well. I'm kind of curious about that one. Let's see. Besides that, I can't really see anything else. We don't have like the top part, so I can't see like the fire and the water types. No more Mars probably. Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find what that trainer card is, because that's what's super interesting. I just not really let him leave the Discord, bro. Why you could have told me to leave, bro. Bro, this whole time I was still in the Discord with my homie. He just didn't say anything. Damn. Bro, I felt bad. He should have told me just to leave. All right, so we have okay, so this is not 100% confirmed, but we have a possible definition for what the cards are. So obviously we saw the first one was that all stage 1 Pokemon in the active get plus 10 damage. You can see them in the Discord. Hopefully the link is working. There is a leak channel in the Discord. And then we have starting planes. Each basic Pokemon in play from you and your opponent's Pokemon get 20 HP. Each basic Pokemon in play from you and your opponent get 20 HP. Damn, I feel like that's low-key a broken... Dude, I feel like that would actually kind of like... That like changes like the whole game if that is true. This second one is not confirmed. The top one is confirmed, but this one is not confirmed. It's literally blurry. But I'm just trying to imagine a Chingling with 50 HP would be so annoying to deal with. That's exactly 50 HP Chingling is exactly what I'm thinking of. Like, you can't even like Darkrai knock them out anymore. Shoot, let me pin this. This message is already pinned. All right, I did pin it. Okay. There. Yeah. Okay. That should work. That really changes the whole game. That actually changes the whole thing. Plus 20 to 60 HP. Like, dude. Like, for example, if you play, like, for example, obviously Cortana. Let's say a grass deck is meta relevant. You can't even Cortana knock out a Dino or a Dino if that thing is in play. And they have to, one person has to draw it, to be fair. There is a Discord. There's a Discord. I don't know if I could like, can you send I don't know if you could send a link image. I mean, I could try to send, it's not gonna let me. It's too long. I literally can't. Okay, I was trying to send in the YouTube chat, like the, obviously like the link up here, but it's not letting me do it. Any clue what the new trainer boy does? And that's what I'm trying to see, man. Wait, is there a Magikarp 50 HP? Oh, no, yeah, man, you're just saying that. I'm just, because of the thing. Okay, dude, hold up. We have a new image. Open a browser. So we have, let's see. I'm assuming all these are just filler. We have fucking Chestnut, bro. Chestnut, 4 energy, probably honestly gonna be garbage. This probably honestly either poisons or sleeps or confuse somebody. The new Buzzwole is 2 for 40. I'm super curious in what this is, because I wonder if like if these like non-EX Buzzwoles and Guzzwoles can revive those decks, which I would love to see. Eldergrass is probably garbage, but I just love to see it. Reshiram 3 for 110. I'm curious on what it does. It looks like it just discards like energy or something. We have Ogerpon Fire as well. I don't think Guzma interacts with stadiums. That is true. Yeah, the only way to get rid of a stadium is to play another stadium. Unless there's like a card specifically that like destroys a stadium. I don't think there is. Damn, I think this is like some of the best fillers we've gotten in a minute. Like obviously like a lot of these cards are like, these ones are not going to see play, but like I don't know, like I feel like there's potential. Okay, there's a new Spinda that does 40 damage when energy. This Pokemon is now confused. Sure. Ralts has, yeah, 1 energy to confuse. Curlia does 20 and also confuses. There's a new Sandslash that does flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 damage for each heads. Basic Pokemon in play. That is too blurry to see yet. But we have this and this. So like this shows the cards we were missing besides the water types, which no, actually no, we see some of the water types. Damn. Bro, where did you get high quality leaks? On the server, bro. What are the other? I don't know. I can't read. I can't read Japanese, or I think this actually could be Chinese. I don't actually know. I think this actually might just be Chinese. I think this is Chinese. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Chinese, which I cannot read, unless there is somebody who reads Chinese in here, which I don't think my boy Ven is awake, who actually can. Oh, we found out what the new trailer. Okay, hold on. New trainer. You can only use this card. You can use this card only if your Pokemon in play have 3 or more different types of energy attached. Move all energy from each of your bench Pokemon to your energy. What? What the hell is that? Bro. This, I mean, the only card I'm thinking of this is just Lugia. Yeah, this is very gimmicky, and but it's like it's not even like a Lugia buff though. It's not, because like you have to tackle Ho twice though. Like, yeah, I mean the problem with Gigalith is you just have to actually charge it up, which I don't know how you're getting 4 energy on a fighting step before you lose. Oh, now we got the high quality cards. This is lit. Oh, okay. So the Buzzwole says if you've already gotten 1 point, this attack does 40 more damage. So it does 40 for 2, and if they have a point, it does 80 for 2. Cool. Yeah, we have okay, so this is the let me pull this up. This is like the high quality version as well. So we have the protect, we have like the full image now. Wait. HQ, yes. Yeah. So yeah, as long as this Pokemon this card attached to you is on your bench, prevent all damage unless you hit the Pokemon by your opponent's attacks and abilities. So this prevents bench snipers, assaults. Dude, I wonder if this actually can revive Gyarados. Like low key, like this card could revive Gyarados maybe. I don't think this is gonna be the death of Greninja, because like it's only like people like might take this super heavy in, make Greninja go away, and then people might start taking it out, and then maybe Greninja comes back. I feel like it's gonna be like one of those weird situations. Let's see. But we do have this. I don't have access to this link. Fuck off. I'm trying to hold up. Let me do this. I found my Chase Rainbow of the set. This is my Chase Rainbow. Damn, this one looks sick as too, but the card sucks. Unless there's like some energy ramper. Wait, okay, I gotta say, bro, this generally might be the best. This might be the best rainbows in the game. Like, I don't think any of these miss. All these go hard as hell, bro. Hitmonchan EX or stage 1 survives Altaria. Suicune Deck's just gonna run Guzma instead of Cape. Alright, so I think that is everything. Let's see. I think that is okay, hold up. We're just missing guard, right? That's the only thing we're missing, because we have all the other megas. Let me just move them down here. Yeah, we're just missing guard. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 EX Pokemon and 4 megas. The fuck? How did I get in here? Fuck, how did I even get in there? Okay, sure. I was like, what the hell? Let me try to get the guard pick. So yeah, we can go over everything once again. I don't think this is good. All right. How much HP does this have? Guard has immersive, no rainbow. True. That's why I couldn't find it. Evers are coming back with vengeance too. Yeah, I think so. I think this is just one of the coolest things, dude. But also sorry, like if I'm not responding to the Twitch chat, and you know, like obviously I have two monitors where I can't have everything open, but we are trying, bro. We are trying to look at the chat from here on. So yeah, there's so far there's nothing new. So I just kind of want to go back over these EX Pokemon and like real quick. But let me just do this real quick. All right. All right. Let me see. They put 2 crowns and 2 immersive. Is that not bad? The Meowth immersive is so, yeah, I don't understand why the Meowth got an immersive. I don't think people are going to play it, but I think it is what it is. Hold up. I'm sorry if by the way, I'm so sorry if I missed so many, Loki, Druddigon back in meta? Yo, maybe. Let me know. Imagine. All right. So, yeah. Let me see if there's anything new. Let me see if there's anything new. All right, so far there's nothing new. So yeah, let's just go over all the yeah, there's nothing new. Let's just go over all the EX Pokemon one more time, bro. So obviously we have Ogerpon. This was obviously in the trailer. If you have energy, negates all special conditions, sleep, paralyze, whatever. 2 for 60, and then if you have 3 energy, because most things have 2 energy on them when they attack, it's gonna do 120. Overall, I think the card is pretty mid. I think it's cool. I don't think it's gonna be broken. So yeah, that's just my first impression on Ogerpon. None of the grass types that we ended up seeing in the set, I don't think do anything for this card. So I think this card will have like potential if like there's a super heavy special condition format. Bucephalon EX, once again, 140 HP, 1 energy. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. I think that's good. This dude, I literally think I said something like this exactly for what is it called, bro? I literally called this. I wanted like Mega Delphox to have something like this. Obviously he's on Bucephalon, but so yeah, 1 energy for burn. We have 3 energy, 140. Discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. The fact that it is discard 3, I think you have to run Lusamine. I don't think flame, like you're not gonna have double flame patch. You probably run double flame patch, double Lusamine in this deck for this very specific card, and you can just nuke people right away, which is super funny. You can run Magby in it. You maybe can even play like a Blacephalon Flareon hybrid. I think this card has potential because it has that 140 damage number. It does one-shot stuff like the Suicune. So I think this card is really good. Yeah. So yeah, I think Blacephalon has actually a lot of potential. I think this is like a really good basic fire type. Alolan Ninetales EX, once again, 150 HP. Binding Snow, 2 water energy, 80 damage. Your opponent's next turn, they can't put any energy from their energy zone onto their active Pokemon. It says energy zone, so your opponent could technically still use something like Flame Patch. I think this card is going to be really good going second because you could just start, you could basically force them to make their active Pokemon useless if it is something that needs like multiple energy. So I think this card, I don't think this card is anything busted or crazy, but I like the fact that it has energy disruption. I think it will see play. I don't think it's going to be anything higher than maybe mid-tier, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. But I think it's a really good card. I just don't think it has that like broken damage that would like push it. So that's my impression of Alolan Ninetales. Obviously, we see Mimikyu, the 2 for 70. When this Pokemon is first played, the first time it takes damage, it's negated. I think this could be a very fun gimmick with the new stadium card because you could have like 2 of them swap out. You have for 70, you take no damage. I'm also like low-key trying to record a video at the same time. That's why I'm like kind of like going over them again. Why we are waiting for the new cards to leak, by the way. So yeah, Mimikyu, I think this is also gonna see, I don't think this is anything broken, but I think it's gonna see like gimmick potential. Probably also maybe around mid-tier. And then Gigalith EX for 190. 4 energy, Megaton Cannon. This attack does 140 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So 140 that can hit the bench. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. 140, honestly, Bench Sniper is strong, but I don't think it's strong enough for fighting energy for a Treecast. I don't think this card's going to see any play. Hope I'm wrong. Gigalith is one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5, but I don't see 4 fighting energy before you lose the game. We also have Mega Mawile. We already know what this card does. But yeah, basically 60, keep stacking up for 30. I don't think it's going to hit high damage numbers. The Rainbow is obviously sick. We have Mega Swampert though, which is 230 HP. Mega Swampert EX. 3 water energy, which is good because 3 is a nice balance. You have stuff like Misty, Mantike, etc. 150 damage, which is also super strong for a water type because usually they restrict that to 4, someone like Palkia. Discard 2 random energy from among the energy attached to all Pokemon. So it's basically Mythical Island Gyarados, but it does it twice. The one downside I do see with this card is if you attack and then you actually remove 2 of your own energy, which could be a super bad downside. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Obviously, it's a pretty low chance at the end of the day, but I think this card is super good. I think this card is actually going to see a lot of play. It is a stage 2, which maybe is like the only thing that can hold it back. But I think this card is very, very fucking broken. And I expected to see play. 150 is a really good damage number. As well as Mega Kangaskhan, which is going to be obviously basic 180 HP. 3 energy, double punching family. So it does 3 for 80. This attack is used twice in a row. The second attack does 40. So it does 120 for 3. However, if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out from the first 80 attack, they like basically if you makes them put something else in the active and they take the 40 from the second attack still. So I don't think this card is that good, but you have Ilima. It is colorless. You could play any of the Ram Pokemon and even like Zera E-Switch stuff. So technically there is a lot of ways to get 3 energy on this card. So I think it might see play. I think it's a really cool gimmick because of Ilima. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone did crack this deck. It's a card that I definitely can, I feel like, pop off, but I don't know if it's going to have like the highest usage rate, but I definitely expect someone to cook something. Ranked on February 11th. Wait, hold up, bro. Hold up. No, dude, don't even. Let me finish this, bro. Then let me finish this real quick then, and then let me go. Let me hit obviously Mega Gardevoir. We've already talked about Mega Gardevoir before, and that's basically for all the new EX and Mega Pokemon. So, yeah, those are my thoughts, opinion. I still think Gardevoir is, really good. Probably the best Mega besides Swampert with the energy generation. And, yeah. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Alright, so I just saw that shed in the corner of my eye. Dude, are you fucking serious? This game is garbage. This game is actually garbage. I'm gonna be so real. Why are we only getting a 14-day rank period? Like, what are they doing? Bro. Yo, what's up, Ash? My bad. I didn't have church chat open. What's up, people? There's 2 crown rares, I think. One is the Meloetta, and the other is the tool card. Swampert. Okay, Blacephalon. I'm not even, dude. This low-key just killed all the hype for the set. This actually just killed all the fucking hype for the set, dude. Hold on. Why do we have to wait 11 days? Bro, I'm so pissed off about that. I'm generally so fucking pissed off that this comp, like, I don't get it. We used to have ranked the day after a set. I don't understand. How did we have ranked after a set before trading was super easy, but now when it's the most accessible, easy to get the cards, they say no, you have to wait 2 weeks. It's like so the first, so Omega Rising we had to wait 4 weeks, and then Crimson Blaze we had to wait 3 weeks. Now we have to wait 2. Like, what is, like, is next pack gonna be 1 week, and then, like, are they, like, I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. There's nothing to do in the game besides play ranked. It's like fucking cool. Like, now there's nothing to look forward to. I can't, we get all these super cool cards, dude, and we just can't play them. It just makes no sense. It boggles my mind. Doing the ribbon event, if there's a fucking dude, nobody cares about the ribbon events. I don't get what they're doing. If there's a ribbon event, just make it so you get access to them in ranked also. It makes no sense. You play 10 games or you play 9 games. There's no reason a ranked should not be an event when there's only a 9 win event. A monkey could do that if they just tap the screen, if you give them 5 days. It's just so annoying, dude. Yeah, exactly. As people, like, people want, like, people play ranked and they're gonna spend money to get the cards, dude. I just don't get it. It actually, it's just so stupid, bro. It's just so stupid. There's nothing that could justify ranked not coming out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. They need to, like, no disrespect to Zadam. Remember, Zadam is a goat. This is no disrespect to him when I say this. They need to get an ambassador like Pocket Mad, somebody who actually plays the competitive side of this game, because they have no knowledge. No disrespect. The only ambassador that we had got fucking canceled for being a fucking piece of shit that was in the competitive side. So we have, and also we had Ursi2, which I don't even think plays the game anymore. I don't even know if she's still an ambassador for Pocket. They need to make an ambassador. We need to get Pocket Mad to be an ambassador, because he's the only person who can give them good advice. No offense to Zadamy, he does not play the competitive side of the game. He's not in the top 1000s and stuff. Yeah, it makes no sense. It just makes, there's no reason for a rank not to come out on the day after, because that's what it used to be. So that's just my opinion. I don't, you can disagree with me if you want, that is fair, but in my personal opinion, it just makes no sense. Anyways, enough yapping about that. Let's go look at all these cards. Oh, that literally ruined the fucking vibe, but I'm still excited for the new cards. At least there's tournaments, so we're just gonna play in a fuck ton of tournaments. So I don't need to see the shinies. Okay, so let's see. Grass, we already know what this guy does. Shuckle 2 for guard press during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon, or let me get the chats up too as I'm reading these. Yeah, seems like it's gonna be straight. It's like, I don't know, like, I don't understand. Why do we have to wait 2 weeks? It's gonna be a 14. Dude, it's like a 14-day rank period. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It just, there's no excuse. I posted English because they released a mini set on Pokemon Day. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, anyways, let's just say, well, what do we have? Your opponent's attack Pokemon is not poisoned. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon can't retreat. So poisons and makes it so they can't retreat. It's still probably not good enough. Your opponent's attack Pokemon has damage on it. This attack is 3 for 120. You're not playing this. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, do this 4 for 160 is not, it's not good enough. Ground beat 2. If your opponent already has gotten a point, it is 2 for 80. I don't think you're gonna play this honestly in Buzzwole. Don't really see a reason. Maybe you can, because you know Lusamine is an option, but 40 for 2 and burned. I don't think that's good. Discard 2 for 120. I mean, you have Flame Patch, so technically it's not too bad, but it's kind of mid. Yeah, there's really all just fillers and fire types like usual. Mr. Rhyme, flip 3 coins, attack 6 for each heads. Flip a coin of heads, attack to 70 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. If Tails does deal 30 damage from your opponent. Okay, well, that's just a meme. Swampert's the same thing, just it's only 1 for 300 damage, which is not bad. Does one shot or Ikorio. This is a good damage number. New Sweet Relay, if one of your There's 100, the 60 damage more for each sweet relay during last turn. So it does 120 for 2. Not bad for the sweet relay stuff. Attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. New bench sniper for 30 for damn. Damn, so 80 HP bench sniper for water. Not bad. Mask Urpon, flip a coin of heads. This attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Oops. Probably not good. Let's see. 2 weeks. Wait for ranked is perfect. Gives. Yeah, I appreciate it. See. Also, thank you for everybody for following and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, Rose. You could be afraid. Like, I understand the freedom. Like, I don't think it should be. If it was a week, I think a week is understandable. I think a week is fine, but it makes no sense that we used to have rank the day after the set when we didn't have trading, when we could trade EX Pokemon like super easy. It's like you have the Lux pack just came out. You probably you could easily get people to trade you at least like one of the new cards, and I don't know. I just feel like that's not an excuse with the trading thing. I do understand, but yeah, like I don't think 2 weeks is necessary. I think a week. You could argue a week, and I would still say that's too much, but I would be fine with it. But 2 weeks is too much. Like, it just makes no sense. If Stadium is a play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. 50 bench sniper. Yeah, it's like the fun part about playing the meta is figuring out stuff. You can't do that. Damn. So if plus will also descend damage, I don't, whatever, bro. These are kind of just filler cards. Oh yeah, so Toxtricity. I think we did actually miss Toxtricity, bro, in the Rainbows, low-key. I don't remember talking about it. Yeah, I think we actually kind of missed Toxtricity, but it does 150 damage, or 150 HP, I mean, 3 energy, damaging spark 90. This attack also does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it. So if they try to retreat out of this 30, bench snipe does 90 active. Don't think it's that good. It's 3 for 90 is not hitting that much, so you probably wouldn't play it. I think this card is actually pretty mid. So yeah, it's this card is chopped. I think this is probably the worst EX. Probably the worst EX from the set, if I'm not, unless I'm, no, probably Gigalith is worse. Yeah, but this is just a bad card, so really nothing much to say. Let's see, there also is, okay, no, that's it. We have what? If you have 5 or more psychic energy in play, this attack also does 60 more damage. It does 100 for, alright, sure. I mean, they want you to play that of Mega Gardevoir, but you're not playing that of Mega Gardevoir because it's a stage 1. Fun on rank can't mix, sadly, it just makes no sense. Gardevoir does 2 energy for 260. I kind of wish it had for 70 so it would knock out Oricorio. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hands to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may have your opponent shuffle their hand into their deck for each remaining point that your opponent needs to win. They draw a card. So there's just a Mars stage 1. Interesting. Literally just a Mars when you evolve this card. Don't know if you're gonna play a 2-card Mars over just playing Mars, but it's cool. We have a bunch of mid. 3 energies. If you have for your Pokemon to play than your opponent, this attack does 80 more damage. Alright. 3 for 180, not bad. 3 fighting energy, don't know how you're getting that set up, but technically this card is not that bad. It is a fossil though. It is a fossil. This type does 30 damage to one of you. There's also a better Hitmonlee, but it does 90 HP and 2 retreat cost though. Flip a coin of heads during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes minus 100 from attacks. Probably not good enough to see play. Basic Pokemon to play, both yours and your opponents have no abilities. Yeah, so if you want to shut off Suicune, you can play this alone Muck. Don't know how you're gonna be fitting this card in because overall it's mid, 3 retreat cost, 3 energy to attack. But Berserker Metal combo is about to be solid. I'm super excited. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out, your opponent's Pokemon do 10 damage each of your opponent's Pokemon. So when it dies, it's 10 damage to everything on your opponent's field. Probably not gonna see play. Maybe you would. Maybe he does. Maybe like, I don't know, you play this as a decision why you sacrifice it. I don't know. Flip a coin of heads, discard your opponent's active Pokemon. I'm so down to start playing this in Guzz, bro, and just start fucking like double will, play this in Guzz, start fucking just win, dude, just by discarding that. That sounds so funny. I'm down. Let's see. Oh god, why is it zoomed in hella? Once in your turn, you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon. You may put 2 random Pokemon tools cards from your discard pile into your hand. 270. So that's actually nice. It isn't Oricorio out. So that's actually pretty neat. Damn, I feel like dude, oh my god, it pisses me off because I feel like this is like some of the best, like yeah, a lot of them are filler, but like there's actually like decent cards in here that like I feel like maybe could find a random ass spot in some random deck that could see play, and then we just have no ranked. Flip a coin says whatever. New Aegislash. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 80 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. 3 for 80 though, like, and it's only minus 80. Just play Oricorio. That does seem super fun though. Also, my bad, Twitch chat. I am ignoring you. Bro, you can't. It's from the Discord that is linked. Yeah, and they definitely screw competitive people over. Settlements is 3 for 150. Flip a coin is. Why the hell do they just make Dragon types mid? Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, I want to see what the new stadium is. We want to confirm it, but let's just do this. New Lugia. Flip 2 coins. Attack this 40 more damage to your heads. Sure. Once during your turn, you may switch out your opponent's active basic Pokemon to the bench. All right, so it's just a same. It's just a what stage 1 version of the. It only works on basics too. As long as Pokemon is in the X spot, whatever you may attach energy from your energy zone to it is now asleep. Sure, it's just fucking garbage. Hey, let me get the stadium one so we can. Let me go find the stadium one so we can look at that real quick. And the item cards too. We haven't seen those yet either. It's a fossil. Okay, so one of them, so we have 2 fossils. So whatever, obviously that is for heals 20 damage from your active Pokemon. If you held any damage in this way, flip a coin of heads, put this lucky ice pop into your hand instead of the discard pile. So basically it's just so potion got power creep. Obviously it's only for the active, but you can get it back, which is kind of funny. Wait, so if you just like if you just keep landing heads, can't you just like use it back to back? That's kind of annoying. As long as yeah, we've already seen this. We've already seen these. Each basic Pokemon in play gets. This card is actually a game changer. Like this changes like the whole game. I will say that all the full arts look pretty cool. I probably will say Sightseer is the best. Mainly because of the colors. Like the colors pop way more. Like, you know, the blue with the orange background. I think this is probably the second best. And I mean, Pierre is ugly, but it's technically cool. I just think he's hideous. And then yeah, okay. Damn, I'm just so disappointed about the ranked. Let's see. Looks like there's a Jirachi bundle or something. Where did you get these leaks? They are on a Discord. Hopefully the Discord linked from the pinned comment in the chat works, that is where we are getting them from. There is a channel called Official Leaks. What happened to Ranked? Ranked is not coming out to the 11th. Oh, Akagi, yeah, Ranked doesn't start till the 11th. So we only have 2 weeks of Ranked. We have Ranked from like the 11th to the 25th. So we have a 14-day rank period. Literally just 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm pissed myself, bro. I'm pissed myself. Let me get some water, bro. My throat is hella dry. Yep. Low-key, we should all do these. We should all do that. Yeah, anyways, dude, I think I'm gonna be honest. I think this set looks honestly incredible. So I'm excited. I am disappointed that Ranked isn't coming out, but whatever. We have tournaments. We have, you know, we have tournaments, which is, for me, it's gonna have to be good enough. But yeah, it is. I don't know if he responded to my tweet. Yo, you know what, dude? He's an ambassador now, bro. Low key, you guys should just like this and retweet this, bro. If we can get this known, maybe there actually is change that we can do. Like, low key, like, there's a new verse mode for competitive. Is there? Is there a new verse mode? I thought it was just for solo battles. Let me go back to whatever the hell. Yeah, it definitely gives the yeah, it's like it feels like a Shining Revelry too, is what I would probably say. Oh yeah, it's just a solo battle mode. I mean, you don't always. Dude, thank you, CJ, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, dude, like, no disrespect to Zadamir, bro, but I really wish there was like a. I wish Zadamir and both Pocket Mads both got ambassador, because I would really love, like, Zadamir has like the casual side, and then Pocket Mads has like the competitor, bro. I would love to see both of them, because I think they both deserve it. I really do. I think they both deserve it. Like, I don't think I deserve ambassador. I haven't done shit, but I think someone like either Pocket Mads or Tilly should get it also as well. So yeah, I mean, dude, I would really appreciate you doing that. He's like, you're the GOAT, man. You're the GOAT. Yeah, because it's just, dude, it's just garbage. Like, and like, you don't have to play rank the first day if it does come out. You could always just, like, you know, play casual, and then once you experiment and get the new cards, you just hop in. But it's just like, it's just bad for the competitive players, because like the competitive players go in the casual mode, and then we fight people who are obviously not competitive, and it's a win-lose situation. It's a lose-lose situation for both people. I don't, like, me and other people don't feel good obviously playing other people who like are not trying to like sweat. Like, I don't want to go in the casuals, play like Suicune, for example, to test the deck out, and then I'm facing somebody playing like freaking, I don't know, Gallade. Well, the reason we like to test in ranked is because, like, you test against the best players, and people are using also other meta decks, so you can actually see if something is viable. Because, like, for example, I could play Ninetales, I could use it on casual. I think the card is very good. And then I go into the competitive, and then I'm facing a bunch of actual meta decks, and people actually not misplaying, and then I found that the deck is pretty bad. So that's the reason we personally, I personally like playing competitive. Because even in tournaments, like, maybe I want to bring a deck to tournament. I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is good, maybe this is bad. Then I'll find out either by going O2 or like popping off. But yeah, I think that basically does it, dude. I think there's really nothing else to talk about. No, I mean more of just getting used to the new mechanics. I mean, yeah, it's like really, it's like there's no good, you know, in between for both people. I get the side, but like maybe a week, I don't know. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm not trying to hate on the casuals, by the way. It just like sucks for the competitive side. Like it just sucks for us people who want to play ranked right away. I don't mean to like shit on the like you guys who also understand like no ranked at the same time. I wish there was like a better balance. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be trust me, dude. We already are actually set up for 4 tournaments tomorrow. I can actually go to Limitless Loki. Or not tomorrow, but on Thursday. Maybe there will be one tomorrow. But yeah, we're actually set up for 4 tournaments on Thursday. So we're definitely gonna be doing that. I don't know if I'll be streaming all of them, but I'll definitely stream at least. I'll definitely stream some of them. I don't know if I'll stream all of them. Exactly. We just all want to play the game. Like I said, bro, I think waiting a week, fine. I understand that. I would still love to have ranked like we used to, but I think a week is the perfect max. Yeah, but we have a bunch of tournaments. What you bro? They gave us a solo game mode. What you mean? Can you show the 2 stars? I don't think I have a picture of the EXs. I did have them earlier though. Let's see. I don't know if there's like a screenshot of just the here they are. Here they are, here they are. Let's see, does that fit? It's kind of a little bit zoomed out. Why is why is this guy getting a full arbiter? 24/7 ranked and no one complains. Yeah, the immersive Meowth just makes no sense in my mind. But I think, yeah, I think these are some of the most, like, this is a banger set. Like, this, really good art, really good rainbows, really good immersives. Or at least the Gardevoir one is. I don't know about the Meowth. Yeah, I think this is sick. Yeah, I think Stadium, like, the whole game is going to change. Shit, yeah, I think that basically does it, man. Unless if anybody has any more questions, I think I'm going to try to end in a little bit. Is Poncho killing Greninja? My bad, dude. My bad. My bad. Go to verse mode and PvP. There's 3 options. What do you mean? I mean, random battle. Oh. I don't see anything, so unless mine's just not updated, but I mean, even if there is a new option, but yeah. What is it like? Just like what, competitive or something? I might just do this. Hold up. I mean, even if there is, it's still not the same as rank though. But I mean, if there is an actual competitive option, that would be nice. I will give them props for that. But it's still not the same thing. Let's see. Suicune? Honestly, I don't know, man. I could see some of the. I actually could see like Mega Swampert kind of like shitting on that deck. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's see if this updated or. I didn't get an update. Not gonna lie. So I don't feel like it actually did anything. So I thought restarting it would like update the game, but I might have to go to the App Store. Congrats for top 50 player, man. I thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did not update. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. Let me go to the store. Where is Pokemon Pocket? I think I need to restart Moo player. I think that's why. Should every deck play at least one stadium? I don't know that question. I actually don't know that question because it does change the whole game. It really does change the whole game. Also, the reason I'm not reading Twitch chat is because Twitch chat keeps like freaking hiding from me every time I open something. Almost 1 gigabyte update, dude. What time are we expecting? So the set releases 22 hours from now, or yeah, around 22 hours. So for me, so I don't know what for on PST. For me, it comes out at 5 p.m. tomorrow. And for EST, it comes out at 8 p.m. So for whatever time zone people are, it obviously depends. I don't know any other time zone. I didn't get an update again, dude. So I don't know. I went to the apps where there's no update, so maybe my thing's just fucked. But whatever. I obviously I understand. Yeah, there probably is something new. Dude, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that does it. If anybody else has, I never thought about that, but I guess if I let me put a deck there just so it's not empty. Appreciate you streaming this deck. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, dude, I'm not trying to show the casuals either. I just wish there was a balance. Like I said, 1 week would have been understandable. I think 2 weeks is still a little bit too much. But anyways, wait, I missed it. What are the stadiums, Ash? Real quick before I go, I can pull up the stadiums if I still have the screenshot. So we have obviously the psychic one you should already know. We have one that every stage 1 gets plus 10 damage, or it does plus. So we get one that's just Geo for stage 1s, and the other one is each basic Pokemon to play gets plus 20 HP. Which now that I'm thinking about it, this buff Suicune. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Anyways, though, I think I'm gonna call that there. I just realized that I'm not on the right screen. I'm so stupid. I'm on the right screen. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream, so I'm gonna go edit the video real quick because might as well go do that. Plus, we did talk about everything. So I'm still excited, dude. We are gonna be streaming, by the way, tomorrow at 5 p.m. when the set launches. So if you guys are looking forward to that, I'm definitely going to be experimenting, playing in tournaments if there are any, as well as just trying to make videos, craft new decks and stuff. Like Alolan Ninetales, really want to make that deck. So if you guys are gonna want to do that, can we do anything with Poketrade Rush Cups for competitive play? I have no clue. Honestly, I do not have the Poketrade app anyways. But anyways, yeah, let me look at Twitch chat real quick before I end this. Pinned link. Yeah. Anyways, peace out, guys. Have a lovely day as always. And like I said, dude, I know I was a little bit salty about the rank, but the set is looking so juicy, bro. I'm so down to play this. I have a lot of fan favorite cards in this set. Peace.